feminism is the worst thing that ever happened to women. Our job used to be no job. We had it so good. We could have done the smart thing, which would have been to continue playing dumb. And then all these women had to show off and be like, we could do it. We could do anything. Bitch, shut up. Don't tell them the secrets. They ruined it for us. Now we're expected to work. When I hear the phrase double income household, I want to throw up. A lot of women get very upset with me about those comments. A lot of my friends, when we walk around together, they'll get very judgmental about housewives that we'll see on the street. And they'll be like, look at that fucking housewife not doing anything. Look at that housewife just walking around all day, getting massages in her Lululemon pants. I'm like, that bitch is a genius. She's not a housewife, she's retired.
Why women are single in modern dating. The growing prevalence of single women is a phenomenon influenced by a variety of factors, including changing societal norms, evolving gender roles, technological advancements, and individual preferences.
Fuck feminism. Feminism is a scam. It was originally a good thing. It meant for you to go out and get education, to leave the house on your own, to be able to vote, to get health care. It was not meant for you to go and work your butt off to come home and put food on the table. It's not your job. It's not your job to put a roof on the family's head. This is the man's job. Stop fighting to get the same rights as men. Stop fighting to be head to head with a man. Stop fighting to pay the bills or 50-50 and getting all those men's rights. You are a woman. You are a precious, beautiful, soft thing. Your job is to make a house that a man provides, a home, to have kids, to raise those kids without issues, to raise kids that do good in the community, that are mentally stable, that are emotionally stable, that don't grow up and Mike tells you I want to be Michelle and Michelle tells you I want to be Mike. Take care of your family. Stop fighting for rights that are not meant for you.
All right, guys, I'm ready to light some fires. This is why I do not agree with feminism. And to clarify, I mean nuanced feminism. This topic has so much breadth that I'm just going to touch the surface with it. 1. Nuanced feminism has gone above and beyond to demonize traditional values from women. And by this, I mean traditional roles such as having children, staying at home and supporting their husbands emotionally and spiritually, and being caretakers. 2. It is now merged with extreme leftist beliefs, especially pertaining to the LGBTQRST movement, where we now have men claiming to be women and it is widely accepted, with verbiage such as birthing people, breastfeeding people, and menstruating people. I'm sorry, but isn't telling men that they can be women the exact opposite of feminism? Men do not birth, men do not menstruate, and men do not breastfeed. 3, it has greatly degraded men and their attribute to society. Feminism is supposed to be advocating for rights for women. We now live in a day and time when they have included the entire population, including men. How does that make sense? Lastly, I'm going to say this once, so listen to me good. Men and women are not equal, biologically, spiritually, or emotionally. By pushing this equality agenda, we have deeply degraded the innate divinity that is being a woman.
The reasons behind this trend are complex and multifaceted, involving both external societal pressures and deeply personal decisions. Let's examine why many women remain single in the modern dating landscape, focusing on cultural, psychological, and practical aspects of contemporary relationships. 1. Societal changes and evolving gender roles empowerment through independence. In the past, marriage and relationships were often seen as a necessity for women to secure financial stability and social status. Today, women have unprecedented access to education, careers, and financial independence, allowing them to prioritize personal growth and self-fulfillment over traditional relationships. 2. Career ambitions. Many women are focused on building successful careers, which can delay or deprioritize romantic relationships. The desire to establish themselves professionally before committing to a partner reflects a shift in priorities. 3. Financial independence. With the ability to support themselves, women no longer need to rely on marriage as a means of financial security. This independence has empowered many women to remain single until they find a truly compatible partner. 4. Changing social norms. Modern society is less judgmental of single women, reducing the stigma that once surrounded them. As a result, women feel less societal pressure to settle down by a certain age. 5. Cultural acceptance. In many parts of the world, being single is no longer viewed as a failure. Women are celebrated for pursuing their passions and living fulfilling lives, regardless of their relationship status. 6. Redefined success. Success is no longer solely measured by marital status or family life. Achievements in education, career, and personal growth are equally valued. 7. The impact of technology and online dating. Online dating has transformed how people connect, offering an abundance of potential partners. However, this abundance can lead to decision fatigue and dissatisfaction. 8. Too many options. With endless profiles to swipe through, women may struggle to focus on one connection. The fear of missing out on a better match can make commitment challenging. 9. Superficial interactions. The emphasis on photos and brief bios can lead to shallow connections, making it harder to build meaningful relationships. 10. Changing dating dynamics. Dating apps have altered the way people approach relationships, often prioritizing convenience over depth. 11. Casual dating culture. The rise of hookup culture can make it difficult for women seeking serious relationships to find like-minded partners. 12. Reduced effort. Easy access to potential matches has led some people to put less effort into dating, frustrating women who value meaningful connections. 13. Psychological factors, high standards and expectations. Modern women often have high standards for their partners, seeking emotional intelligence, financial stability, and mutual respect. 14. Desire for compatibility. Women are increasingly unwilling to settle for relationships that don't align with their values or long-term goals. 15. Emotional fulfillment. Many women seek partners who can provide emotional support and understanding, which can be difficult to find. 16. Fear of settling. The fear of settling for the wrong partner is a significant factor. Women may remain single rather than risk entering a relationship that doesn't meet their needs. 17. Past experiences. Negative past relationships can make women more cautious about committing to a new partner. 18. Self-worth. Modern women are more likely to value their own happiness and well-being, refusing to compromise for a subpar relationship. 19. The influence of feminism and personal empowerment. Through feminism, the feminist movement has encouraged women to prioritize their own needs and desires, leading to greater autonomy in their dating choices. 20. Breaking traditional roles. Women are no longer confined to traditional roles of caretaking and homemaking. This shift allows them to redefine what they want in a relationship. 21. Focus on self-development. Feminism has encouraged women to invest in personal growth and pursue their passions, sometimes delaying or deprioritizing romantic relationships. 22. Rejection of patriarchal norms. Many women reject traditional expectations around relationships and marriage, opting for alternatives that align with their values. 23. Non-traditional relationships. Some women explore unconventional arrangements such as open relationships or choosing to remain single. 24. Critique of gender inequality. Women may avoid relationships where they perceive an imbalance of power or unequal expectations. Challenges in modern dating, toxic dating trends. Modern dating comes with its share of toxic behaviors, which can discourage women from pursuing relationships. 25. Ghosting and breadcrumbing. The prevalence of ghosting, disappearing without explanation, and breadcrumbing, giving minimal attention to keep someone interested, can leave women feeling disillusioned. 26. Lack of commitment. Many women face challenges in finding partners who are willing to commit to long-term relationships. 27. Safety concerns. Safety is a significant concern for women in the dating world, both online and offline. 28. Online dating risks. Meeting strangers through apps can pose safety risks, making women more cautious about pursuing connections. 29. Harassment and abuse. Women are often subjected to harassment or abusive behavior in dating, which can deter them from seeking relationships. 30. Prioritizing personal happiness. Many women prioritize their own happiness and well-being over societal expectations. 31. Focus on self-love. Women are increasingly embracing the importance of self-love and self-care, which sometimes means remaining single. 32. Pursuit of passions. Some women choose to focus on hobbies, travel, or personal projects rather than dedicating time to dating. 33. Choosing singlehood as a lifestyle. For some women, being single is not a temporary phase, but a deliberate lifestyle choice. 34. Avoidance of stress. Relationships can be emotionally taxing, and some women choose to avoid this stress altogether. 35. The good men are taken. Myth. A common belief is that the best partners are already in relationships, leaving fewer high-quality options for single women. While this is not entirely true, it reflects a perception that influences dating behavior. 36. Impact on mental health. The challenges of modern dating can take a toll on mental health, leading some women to opt out altogether. Dating fatigue. Repeatedly facing rejection or unsuccessful matches can lead to burnout and disillusionment, anxiety and depression. The stress of navigating modern dating can exacerbate existing mental health issues.